Hello everybody and welcome back to BeamNG.drive, and in today's episode we're touring the automation test track from the game Automation. And yeah, I'm using the wheel for this. Okay, whoops. And yeah, I think I got my headphones in a really bad spot. And you can see the computer kicking in to keep me in straight line. Yeah, that's a bit better. Unfortunately, I can't brake very good because, because due to the stupid design of this pedal set I've got for my yeah, I'm just going to stick that over there where I'm less likely to rip it off the desk. I am kind of stuck with a brake pedal that I have to stand on to get any more than a gentle application. And I don't really want to breach the warranty, or lose the warranty by taking it out, so that I can actually use the brakes. I just have to live with it until then. Yeah, gentle braking. I don't really have enough practice with either this car or this track to go very hard. And also not a lot of wheel practice. Although I think I've found I get best results with the wheel if I actually get into the car. Alright, that's actually an easier curve than I thought it would be. No, this one's more challenging. And I don't bang that again. Okay, I better slow right down for this one. I'm actually relying on the map right here to avoid splattering myself, because this one is a tight one. Kind of makes drifting a bit difficult because I don't really want to accidentally pull my steering wheel off the desk by swinging away on it too hard. It seems to get a bit sticky if I turn it too fast. So I do have to limit my speed somewhat. On the other hand, I get slightly more precise control relative to the... Yep, get off the grass. Compared to using the controller, I have a bit more fine control. Alright, and we should duck off into the pits because we have been around the track now. As you can hear, it gets quite rattly when I spin it fast. Unlike a real car steering wheel. And we've got a skid pan around here. And seeing as that only took me 3 minutes, we've got some time to muck around and you can sort of see the computer's trying to compensate. Oh, that's noisy. Now see, my car's steering wheel doesn't do that when I spin it around. You can see the electronic stability control is trying to do its job. Let's try Wart off. I'm going to only do that around here because anywhere else it's going to go, well, as you can see, it's going pear-shaped enough. Mostly because I can't spin this wheel fast enough without feeling like I'm going to rip the thing off its mount. I think I have to... I'll leave that standard. It's also why I tend to stick away from faster cars, although I did the other day fool around with a four-wheel drive pickup on the tail of the Dragon, and I found once I got into in-car view I could do all kinds of crazy things. Also, you drive on the left on this map. It's set in New Zealand, which is where the game dev is, and for that matter where I live. Okay, so we can round this roundabout. And yeah, here's the hill thing. Gradient tests. And you can see I have to stamp on the pedal just to hold it like that. I think I was supposed to come over it the other way. And I might switch actually to another vehicle for the rougher part of this tour. I haven't decided yet. I don't think this thing will do very good on gravel. Although, hang on, there's this. The handling track. Don't know what that thing over there is used for. It's like a burnout pad or something. I am pretty much relying on the simulated electronic stability control to keep this thing pointed on the straight and narrow. Since, as I said, I just don't think I've broken my wheel in enough yet. It's a little bulky. I'm hoping it'll get better with heavy use, but I really need to get a stand for that. As at the moment it's a bit of a hassle. Alright. Now there's also a rally course around here somewhere. I haven't found it yet. I think it's on the other side of the river. I might head out that way, but I want to go around the back first. Wait, is that a bridge? It is. Yeah, that went a little bit better than I expected. Probably shouldn't be sneaking around the roundabouts like that, but who cares? It's not like I can get a speeding ticket for this. The exit is out this way. I think that's probably the first time I've hit 60 miles an hour since I started this. And then we find me on the highway. Though for how long, I don't know. Not for long going this way. I think I'll go the other way. Because I don't want to take this on the gravel. I might swap to a different vehicle for that. Maybe that pickup truck. So we go blazing past this gas station. And wow, this is starting to get a bit squirrely. Oh. Yeah, there's an airstrip over there as well. Maybe I should get a plane mod. Or was it a drag strip? No idea. And yeah, that road on the right there goes to the dam. Whilst this one goes to the top. Through some twisties. So a good bit of fun. And probably a good spot for drifting if you're good at it, which I have yet to master. Those are some deep gutters. Maybe they're good for doing the tofu store drift. The one in the episode where he drops a wheel in the gutter to get around the inside. It's one of the first ones. That was a good series. And there appears to have been a landslide. Oh well, we'll just go around the temporary construction. I like how the roadside signs are quite familiar. As Alex said, it's set in the same country that I live in. Though I've never seen gutters that deep. Maybe they have them down south somewhere, as this is supposedly in the South Island. As you can see, we're approaching the top of the dam now. I've done pretty much this whole trip up in second gear. And as you can see, we're getting into the snowy terrain and... Oh! I do believe the road is getting slippery. Is it? I noticed it's changed colour on the map. I think it has. I'm getting constantly triggering the slip and slide protection. It's just like driving through the mountains west of where I live in winter on a frosty morning. You're pretty much guaranteed to find at least 2 or 3 vehicles stuck in the bushes. Oh. Yeah, this thing is all over the place. You can't see me, but I'm pretty much constantly pulling on the wheel. And now we're on top of the dam. First time I've used third gear in a while. And yeah, you can actually access that, the dam spillway, and go charging off the end, but I don't think I'll do that in this episode because I want to see a bit more of this map. Anyway, if I remember rightly, this is the spot where the Spot weather. Come on, brake pedal. Yeah, I think I'll switch to something with more suited to rough terrain. Let's see, what will I use? Yeah, which one? Okay, this mod. This is a good one. Yeah, we shall move to in-cab view. Which is somewhat better for fooling around. And yeah, this has got quite short gearing. And you just about need the H shifter to see what gear you're in when you're in in-cab mode. Or in-car mode, should I say. And I think this loops back around to... So yeah, this is probably more suited to the rough stuff. As you can see, it's only a little, quite a handful. I actually did take this down the tail of the Dragon for fun the other day and found that I could drive it quite fast in cab view like this, because I sort of react to slides the same way as I would in an actual car. You know, from years of actual driving experience. Oh, came in a little hot for that one. And I don't really need to take this out of third gear on this section. As you can see, there's some the typical gravel road, and this is about as fast as I drive in real life on this sort of road anyway. You know, 30-40 mile an hour range, what, 70-80 kilometers an hour. For obvious reasons, you don't really want to go faster than that. And even going that fast is a bit sketchy unless it's a good one. But yeah, you do get a real, the poplars there, it gives a real backroad New Zealand vibe. The power lines from the hydro dam. And I'm going to go left, I think. That would probably take a lot easier in real life. And hey, we're at the end of the road again. Where I turned around the first time. Yeah, should I go to the dam? I don't really think we have enough time left. Okay, organise yourself. Oh, I was in fourth and did not. And yeah, you don't really want to drive too fast in this thing as it does not handle. I mean, it is wandering pretty bad at the moment. And you want to go... Okay, let's go have a look. I could not read that sign. It's going so fast. What does it say? Rugby Aero Club. Yeah, definitely New Zealand. I got four-wheel drive, so I can just cut across the terrain. This is the sort of thing I don't think you're supposed to select first gear when you're, it's like the work trucks at work. First gear is pretty much a granny gear for getting it moving. Yeah, hang on a sec. Yeah, it does struggle a bit. But the real thing, you probably would not need first gear. Oh well, let's use this as an impromptu drag strip, seeing as I don't have a candy plane for shenanigans. Oh, what the hell? Fuck! don't know. What the hell was that? It's a wasp. There is a goddamn... Yeah, alright. Jesus. Yeah, I'm sort of tempted to edit that out of the video. Just trying to fly down my collar. Alright. Moving on. Eh? Oh, brilliant. And hopefully that wasp doesn't come back for revenge. So I will want to end this soon because I really want to get the bug spray. And I don't want to leave that bit out. Alright. Yeah, this is pretty quick. Must be a V8. And I think I'll start slowing down now because I think I'm going to end, otherwise I'm going to end up off the end of the runway. So yeah. Anyway, after all of that, if you enjoyed the video, please leave me a like, and if you want to see more videos like this, preferably without the wasp, please subscribe to my channel for more daily videos. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time in BeamNG.drive.